Well, welcome back. This is day 5 wrap up. Today we had a sea day and we're heading back to Galveston. We're going to relax a little bit in the solarium, enjoy our last day, have some fun in the evening, and we'll walk you through what we did.
Welcome to Living Phase 2.
Well, as mentioned, we spent the day in the solarium just relaxing. We went for swims, lay in the sun. That's a big part of what a cruise vacation needs to be about, relaxing. You can get caught up in the go, go, go and activities and shore excursions. You need to just take a little bit of time to relax.
That's what we did all day long yesterday. It was delightful.
Absolutely. So after that, we got cleaned up and went to our last dinner in the main dining room. I had the prime rib.
And I had the fish and chips. Very simple.
Yeah. You'll see here, we're going to give you a little bit of a wrap up. You get a lot of questions, and people who've never been to a main dining room experience on a cruise ship. We actually ordered 2 appetizers each because they just both looked really good. Again, Royal Caribbean is famous for decades. They always have escargot on the appetizer menu. I wanted one of those the last night, and their French onion soup is very good.
See, and I had the cheese plate, in which we shared, and coconut shrimp, which was good too. Yeah. The food is not gourmet, but it's good.
Yeah, the presentation's very good. Overall, the food's good. Again, I think you hear some people, I've heard people say things like, oh, the food was gross. And it's like, no, it absolutely is not. The food is good. It is not exactly what you're going to get if you go to a 5-star restaurant and order a la carte and they're back making each individual meal. You know, you are on a cruise ship and they're making this food for thousands of people. And considering that, they do an absolutely excellent job. The one thing I would say as a summary of our experience in the main dining room, I'm feeling some quite a bit of, maybe quite a bit's a little too much, but I'm feeling some post-COVID hangover, let's put it that way, that they still feel a little understaffed.
They did a little bit. They'd come and put your plate down and very quickly leave without asking, is there anything else you need? For instance, my fish and chips, I wanted some ketchup with the fries, and that didn't automatically come with it, so I had to wait for the server to come back.
Right.
You didn't get, with your baked potato, you didn't get any sour cream.
Right.
No horseradish with the
prime rib. Yeah, it's those little things that in the past on other Royal Caribbean experiences. It was just you had your waiter and your assistant waiter, and you felt like you were the center of attention. Yes, they were taking care of other tables, but you really felt like if you needed anything, one of the 2 of them was there. In this experience, I will tell you, our waiter, our assistant waiter, the head waiter were running. They were covering a lot of tables. They were constantly running back and forth to the kitchen. It's not that they were working hard. God bless them. They were working their butts off. But I think that I think what's happening is they're still just a little understaffed.
Well, we didn't really notice the bus boys either. It was our waiter that was having to clear the tables.
Even the maitre d' was clearing tables. And so when the host is leaving the host stand to come clear tables, it's that makes it very difficult. So again, I think for the conditions that they were in, our waiter and assistant waiter did a great job. The head waiter, he took care of us one night. So it's not any fault of theirs. I think that it's still a little post-COVID understaffing.
Yeah. But it's still, it is a quieter, more intimate experience though than going to the Windjammer for
Absolutely,
dinner.
And don't take anything we're saying as that it's a bad experience. Just be prepared. You may have to ask a few things a little more and make sure that they know if you need something. And once you ask for it, they get it. They run and get it and they take care of you. But just realize that it may not be quite the cruise experience you had pre-COVID yet. I think they're working to get there, but not quite yet.
After dinner, we went to the Palladium Theater and watched the comedian Phil Palisoul. And Palisoul. Can I say his name right? Palisoul. Phil Palisoul. Sorry, Paul. Great belly laughs. He was just hilarious.
Cruise, good for you. I'm at work. I would have loved to have taken a marvelous cruise this week, but I had to work. 5 people put that together as a joke, okay?
And after that, we went to the Centrum for a game show called Battle of the Sexes. Which
That's
was
always a
fun.
fun one.
That
It's
was
good to
good.
see that coming back, post-COVID.
Yeah.
And then after that, we went and watched the Perfect Couple game show.
In 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, there I have. Oh. Very good, very good, very good.
Where they bring up 4 different couples and have them compete in these,
It was adult.
Yeah, very, very adult physical challenges. One of the things that made the Perfect Couple so wonderful was it was hosted directly by our cruise director, and she is one of the best we've ever had.
She really is.
Yes.
She ranks right at the top. She's
Yes.
very witty and just funny and fun to be around.
Absolutely. Makes it a great time.
So then nice and easy, you're gonna go.
a great time. So, as a wrap up for Grandeur here on day 5, tomorrow we are day 6. We're in Galveston. We'll be getting off the ship, and we'll show you some of that, and we'll let you know after we get off how was the process getting off versus the embarkation. See if the debarkation is just as easy as it was before.
Embarkation was a breeze.
It was. Well, folks, we will see you tomorrow. We hope these videos are very helpful. If they are, please hit that like button and subscribe, and we'll continue to show you our adventures in our phase 2 of life.
Have a great living phase 2 day. Bye, friends.